President Roosevelt, Daddy Warbucks has sent another orphan to visit you, sir. Send him in. Send the little boy in.
Little Orphan Allan, I see. You've come to join us for the retribution to the poors.
Well, sir, I was hoping you could help us out.
Yes, I see everything here in the White House.
But it's not really what I came for, sir.
Wonderful to have a special child like you, Little Orphan Allan.
Mr. President.
Yes. Do you enjoy my redistribution of the wealth?
It's quite wonderful that we won't have polio anymore.
It's made for little boys like you, Little Orphan Allan. I'm going to solve polio one day.
What good is it if we can't afford any of the vaccines, Mr. President?
Now, you know we must feed the industrial war machine, the big pharma, and the health insurance. I've given you enough. Look at these small hands. They can be used to build armaments.
I don't want to build
war
bombs.
machines, Allan. You gotta look at the big picture here.
I don't know. I've seen many children die.
The big picture.
Let's see.
I can help you.
Perhaps if I could walk, heal my legs. But the polio got me, Allan. Little Orphan Allan, the polio got my legs. But you'll see.
Sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Thinking about tomorrow with the way the cars and sorrow. There'll be sun. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow.
I don't know. There's, it's like this thing they gave me at the hospital. It feels weird, man.
Oh, there we are. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, welcome. I don't know if y'all can hear me. We're having some sound issues, along with other issues. There's been some emergencies in Portland tonight, and we're kind of under attack by Antifa, I heard, or the Proud Boys, or a combination of the both. So we're all kind of like at red alert right now. What's that? Oh, snow. It's just snow. It's a snowstorm. I get them all confused. Welcome. Thank you for joining us at the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. I'm your host, Jeff Dodge. And tonight we are, we're a little short-handed. The snowstorm, as I was trying to explain, it slowed a lot of our staff. Some of our top interns aren't with us. So we're kind of improvising here. You get to see how the sausage is made here at Trench Digger Productions. Luckily, I do have Steve Sabila on the bass. My old cohort from Central Catholic High School has made it with us. He is always solid when driving, when the mob rule is happening. I want to ride with Steve. And also, who I'd like to ride with during mob rule and mob mentality is the one and only, also another fellow class of '88, the Commander. That's right, the Commander, who you might have seen earlier was also double dutying as Lil Orphan Allan. Lil Orphan Allan. And that was kind of our tribute to the great Albert Finney, who passed away. Albert Finney is one of our dearly departed Hollywood celebrities that's left us. And one of the aims of this show in particular, is to promote our adultery toward the celebrity class, because I don't think they get enough attention, especially with, the politics and everything. Politics used to be kind of like the Hollywood of ugly people, but it's not anymore. The Washington, D.C. has some of the most beautiful, fantastic celebrities roaming about. And that brings me back to Hollywood, where we had the Oscars. That's right. Last night was the Oscars. And David, our wonderful technical director, producer, did you happen to catch the Oscars at all? Or? No. Steve, Commander, any Oscar news? No? Well,
I had some deep thoughts, actually.
Yes, go ahead.
About it. I was able to assess. I think what we've all witnessed over the years is they've been really spreading out the awards now, so everybody gets an award.
Yes.
And I'm guessing it has to do with chat rooms and some of the stuff online now.
Well, it's a bigger audience now, right?
And they want everybody to say they won an Academy Award to boost sales. So that's sort of what I took home.
I did not watch the Academy Awards this year. It's actually been quite a few years, so I'm a little out of date with it. But Jamila and I saw a movie that was supposed to get the Best Director nod, I thought. It got Best Screenplay. It was Black Klansman actually got the Best Screenplay adaptation. And there's a right that was wronged there on some level, because Spike Lee lost 1989's award to the Driving Miss Daisy, took it from Do the Right Thing. Did you all know that?
I do kind of remember, Malcolm X.
No, that was like 93-ish. Do the Right Thing was 89, and Driving Miss Daisy took it. And what I've read is the Green Book, again, took it from Black Klansman, which is there's sort of a similar plot, but they switched the drivers. You see how that works? If you switch the driver role around, It's
You
all.
can do it again and nobody's gonna notice.
No one notices, except that you'll
Except
get
Spike
another.
Lee.
Every 30 years, you'll get an Academy Award for that shit.
He was
It's
distracted, I think,
amazing.
by the New York Knicks actually finally winning a game. So.
God bless them. And speaking of that, Commander, let's give a little rootin' tootin' holler for, and hopefully not jinx our wonderful Portland Trailblazers.
Yes, we can't.
This is Paul Allen's last team, really, and we're pulling for him, wishing him the best, and I've got really good feelings right now. The trades, for once, Neil Olshey is really, well, he's a few times, he's pulled a few rabbits out, but this Cantor and Hood, in fact, Steve and I saw Hood's debut. We were at the San Antonio game, and hopefully we get let's take a break and see if we can dig up some of that. That would be real interesting. We'll be right back. We got to pay some bills. Thank you for watching, and we will be right back after this special commercial message.
It's been a rough month for me. Dude, ended up, my show didn't work out really well here. And, but then I got a chance to talk about Safford Brothers Downtown Blend, Taste the City Coffee, which I'll have to admit, it's always good. It's the best coffee going, and I'm so happy to be able to keep doing some work. Sorry to hear about what happened to Sid, but I love this coffee, and I love to talk about it. I love to talk about anything. Mostly, I love to talk about sports. So it's a little bit disappointing that my sports talk radio show didn't work out in this town. Not without trying to get the word out through the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. But I love the Safford Brothers Downtown Blend, Taste the City Coffee. It's always good. And so, hey, the next best thing to talking about sports is talking about coffee and talking about how good this coffee is. You're going to love it. Try some today. I guarantee it. It'll be great.
Alert, 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 alert. Heart attacks, cataracts, broken bones,
Yeah.
brain cancer from cell phones,
Yeah.
falls and trips,
Yeah.
muscle rips, broken backs and car crashes, stitches, aches and pains and scratches, feeling low with aching bones,
Yeah.
got depression from bad loans.
Yeah.
Personal injury is our game. We'll spin it and win it. We'll find a way to get you the settlement you're entitled to. You'll get it all. We're the office of Carver, Pratt, and Rosenthal.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you little bitches, I've got my Academy Award. What? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Peasant Revolution Band. And I was just telling my colleagues about the Academy Award I won back in 99, 2000. It was like a back-to-back award. It was kind of a special case scenario. Do you want to touch it? You want to pass it around? You can.
How'd you do this?
It's not easy to copy an Academy. I mean, to receive an Academy Award, but with careful craftsmanship, they create these awards and they give them to only the greatest of the greats. And you have to be really famous and stuff. It's part of it. I mean, sometimes the plot helps. Oh, Commander, you don't want to know what I did for that, really, but I got it. And
Actually, I want to know, and I want to know how.
well, let's say
So I can do it
Weinstein is in jail, and it's a good place for him. That's all I'll say. So, on that note, I think we have a little. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get audio, but I'm pretty sure I've conjured up a way for us to look at the game that Steve and I attended. I don't know. Do you want to back on that Blazer thing? Let's take a little. Is that the greatest commandment, Steve? Really? Go Blazers. It's the end of the first quarter. This is an unofficial broadcast. The NBA knows nothing about, but CJ just hit. Okay, so our unofficial NBA broadcast report continues. It's 78:59. Steve and I found beer, but we're missing the game, so we have to get going. Yes. Rip City. Rodney Hood is looking awesome. Okay, we're heading into the fourth quarter. I thought it was a blowout. They came back. San Antonio. Dame Dollar put on a display. It's going to be good. We got a good game here. Coming to you live, unofficial. The NBA does not condone this. I'm thinking it might have. Oh, I should shut that off now. Okay, there we go. Let's. Here we are, and we're back. We're back. And I got a big thing in my way here. So yeah, that was Steve and our adventure at the Modus Center, watching the debut performance of Rodney Hood. He defeated the San Antonio Spurs almost single-handedly, almost. And now we got this Enes Kanter guy, and I'm telling you, I love, and the way Nurkic is playing out of his head right now. You've got Dame and CJ are on holiday finally. I mean, this is a different team, and I think the NBA is very scared right now. I'm scared right now. I'm not sure where we're heading with all this. But in other news, the weather is inclement, and I think we're heading towards another commercial break here. And when we get back, we might try some of the old music out. So let's see where that goes. Thank you for watching. I'm Jeff Dodge. This is the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. We'll be right back after these messages.
You ever feel like you've got nothing but a pile of shoes? Old, worn out, nasty shoes. Well, come on down to Shoe Town. We've got a huge selection of shoes. Shoes, all kinds of shoes. Boots too. We've got sports shoes, high heels, work shoes, fun shoes, men's and women's shoes, sensible shoes and otherwise. Outdoor shoes, flip-flops and more. great shoes, great prices. You'll find us at the Forecourt Mall on Highway 46. Come on down to Shoe Town, baby!
You know what I realized was the beauty of being able to do these commercials, and sure, I love Safford Brothers, Downtown Blend, Taste of City Coffee. It's always good, but the haters out there, they're all saying they're sick of Sid. Every time they turn on the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour, you know what? They say they see Sid, and I can't help it. I'm making my commercials, I'm doing my thing. The show's buying the commercials, and the thing that's really happening is a lot of people are drinking Safford Brothers, Downtown Blend, Taste of City Coffee. So you know what? I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to keep on making commercials if you're a hater out there. And the other thing is, you got to love Downtown Blend, Taste of City Coffee. It is awesome from Safford Brothers. But I'm going to learn how to play the drums in case Rich has a rough night at the Pop Tavern. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be ready. So I might get some more screen time. Meanwhile, it's always good.
This could only happen.
can't see or hear.
Hey, Coach Larry here once again for Safford Brothers Downtown Blend Taste City Coffee. It's always good, you know. I'm that guy from the Bruce Springsteen song Glory Days, you know. And I get a little nostalgic, you know, sit around in my old jersey thinking about my coaching days and stuff like that. Now, my best season as a girls volleyball coach, we were 5-6. But let me tell you something. Speaking of 5'6", there wasn't a girl over 5'6" on that whole team. So the fact that we had that record was amazing. Anyway, these are the kinds of things I think about. I sit back, I relax. I think about the great times as a coach. I think about the great times as a sports talk radio host. And I think about Safford Brothers Downtown Blend Taste City Coffee. It's always good. It's always something I'm just going to be enjoying, relaxing, and enjoying a cup of coffee. You should too.
Yeah. Well, all right. We're back. I thought I'd tell you about some of my favorite experiences, like the time I met Matthew McConaughey. All right. He was something else. All right. We might meet again. I'm gonna be going to Texas and spending some time, I believe, soon. Hopefully, if this show doesn't ruin that for me. But have you ever spent any time in Texas, either of you, that much? No? I've been there once. I was at the Dallas airport with about an hour of layover, and I was wearing my Jeff Steele Lost Civilization of Noinoch t-shirt, and said, you call this a civilization? It's kind of a quote of Jeff Steele. And I bought a magazine in Dallas, and the lady, without ever meeting me or having any idea what it was, said, I like your shirt. And so that's my experience with Dallas.
Dallas is cool.
Yeah. I might be going to Austin. I dug it. Because I only knew it more of like J.R. Ewing and... Oh, are we live, David? I guess we're back. Thank you. Welcome back to the show. We seem to be suffering all sorts of things. You know what? It might be on that RCA end. Go ahead and... We can show them some sausage making. Take the shot. Let's see what we got. Let's see what happens. You got it? Oh, yeah, it's there. Yeah, this is how we make our high-quality programming for you all. Trench Digger Studios takes no expense to deliver you a quality product. Unfortunately, we've been running into issues as usual. We used to have Russian funding, and then we did some Portuguese funding, and now they're both done with us. And so we're back to, relying on our American funding. And one of our star spokesmen is unfortunately some issues with Mr. Sid Sebastian. He's having issues. So we got a tape sent in. And we were wishing our best for Sid. He's taking a little Sidbatical, I guess they call it, a Sidbatical. And let's see what's up with Sid.
All right, Sid. Everything's all set up. Right. Just come on, have a seat, and we'll just
I'll give you a damn
recording.
commercial. Okay, just give me a second.
Hey, sorry, man.
What do you think I am? Some kind of coffee boy?
Do your thing here.
Jeez.
Usually there's no
Push
complaints.
me, man.
What's going on?
Listen, I give you these every month,
man,
and they're awesome.
Sorry.
So why don't you just lay off today? All right. Not quite in the mood for your crap, sass.
Bang these out.
Give me a break.
So to speak.
You're nothing but a little.
Yeah, usually you're in and out. Everything's usually really cool.
You're nothing but a little.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Peon. In this, all right.
Sid,
yeah, you just
what's
turn
going on?
Turn the recorder on.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what?
I'm just doing my job,
Let me tell
man.
you.
I mean, what's the problem?
Your mother.
What's happening here?
I can tell you how she likes
wait a minute
it.
now. Don't.
You know what?
No, not my mom. Leave my mom out of here.
Chop her arm off.
Leave
she
my mom
like
out
that.
of this, all right? No way, man.
Chop her other
You're
arm
crazy.
off.
Absolutely
love
crazy,
it.
Sid. You are not talking like my mom
And
about
then-
that. No way, man.
Chop
You're not
her
doing
leg off.
nothing with my mom. Sid,
Just leave her with one
cool
leg.
it.
She'll love it.
Hey, all right, look.
What are you
Sid,
doing?
No,
What are you
I am
talking
calling
about,
the
man?
cops.
Get out of
Sid,
here. Call the cops. Don't get your hands off me.
I hit the
Get
button,
your
man.
hands
Somebody was
off
already
me.
calling
What are
the
you doing,
cops.
Sass?
Security's on their way.
Sass,
Cops are coming.
Get your, no,
yeah,
you're
you're
not
out of
taking me
here.
anywhere.
No,
what are you
Sid,
doing, Sass?
No, you're right.
I'm
I'm
here to
grabbing
make my
you.
commercial.
You're damn right. I'm grabbing you because
No, man.
You're
Screw
out of
you.
your mind.
I'm making
you're totally
a damn
crazy.
commercial.
You're nuts.
Shut up.
You need to get. Don't bite
No
me.
way, man.
Don't bite me, Sid.
What are you doing?
Sid, you need to stop it right now. We're getting you out of here. You are nuts. Sid, go home. Sleep it off. No way, man. No, you're out of here. You are out of here, Sid. No way, man. You need to cool it. You need to cut it out now, Sid. Whoa, what are you doing? Cut it out, man. Holy crap.
Testing. We all. Good God, what happened to Sid? He's like in trouble, I think, or something.
He sounds great.
I think he's got like a thing for me or something. I'm not sure.
He's gonna sound better.
Well, I mean, his voice is great. Don't get me wrong. He hasn't lost his quality of advertising whatsoever. But I'm worried about his psychology seems a little angry, doesn't it? Or
I thought he was being himself.
I guess I just missed it over these years. I've missed it. Sid, we wish our best to you and get better. We love you. We love you. And with that, we've got some more ads that in Sid's Sidbatical, we're going to have to rely on some other guests to fill the void. But please come back, Sid. We miss you. Thank you. We'll be right back, and thanks for watching the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour.
How's this son of mine gonna amount to anything?
It's okay if he can't see or hear.
You ever feel like this is your life? Ouch. Cars are running into you or running you off the road. You're gonna need the best insurance available. Talk to Ted. Come on by at Captain Ted's. We'll talk premiums, deductibles, all that insurance talk. Then we'll get you on a low monthly payment to keep you on the road. Just dial a bunch of 5s and a 3 and a 4. 1-800-555-5534. We'll get you back on the road and help you stay there.
You ever feel like you've got nothing but a pile of shoes? Old, worn out, nasty shoes? Well, come on down to Shoe Town. We've got a huge selection of shoes. Shoes, all kinds of shoes. Boots too. We've got sports shoes, high heels, work shoes, fun shoes, men's and women's shoes, sensible shoes and otherwise. Outdoor shoes, flip-flops and more. places. You'll find us at the Forecourt Mall on Highway 46. Come on down to Shoetown, baby!
All right, and we're back. I'm Jeff Dodge, and this is the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. We thank you for sticking out with us. We had some surprises tonight, various cancellations, especially with Sid going down is a real bummer. But we bring you service even in the snowstorms that may shut our mighty city down. We stand ready. We stand at the ready to deliver you this quality product every last Monday of the month from 9 till 10 p.m. You should subscribe to us if you are feeling so inclined. And if you're really annoyed by this, you should probably not subscribe to us. But more importantly, we have a special guest, our own harmonicist, I like to call him, our lead harmonicist, Mr. Commander Curtis Worsley is here. Curtis, can you tell me what is going on with your epic Creep van? We've been waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, well, you can call me a harmonicist, or you can call me a harmonicat. Either one.
Harmonicat.
I play the harp, and I'm gonna tell you what's going on with Creep Van. We're in the studios. We're laying down tracks. We've recruited some of the most delinquent and part-time obsessive musical components.
Like casting to the part.
We actually have real life humans participating on this project. We searched the algorithms, and we found who was willing, to come in the van. Not everybody can come into the van.
It's a tight fit, really.
Yeah, and it's jacked up now. We got it jacked up, and it's rolling. So it's hard to get in. Once it's going, it harkens back to the days of you're either on the bus or you're off the bus.
Right, like love it or leave it.
Yeah, it's the magic bus.
If you don't like this country, you can just leave it.
Right, and we haven't passed DEQ either, so we're gonna leave you behind in something you're not gonna like.
It's hard to leave the country when you can't pass DEQ.
And right now we don't have the ability to go international. I didn't pay extra for that license.
Well, who are some of the artists you've brought on to make this masterpiece come to life?
Well, we got Joe the Ice Cream Man from up in Renton, Washington. He's participating.
That's a lovely part of the country.
Yeah, and we got one of your fans who he tunes into the show regularly.
Oh, that's we love regular tuner inners. That's like our bread and butter.
Yeah, and that's old GP Hayes and
nice.
And a couple people that are close to me in proximity. No names being mentioned, but the thing about it is we've got people that aren't necessarily just in it to be creepy. I mean, like creepy is the new black.
Right. Right. It always is.
The thing about it is we're gonna get it out of the way and we're gonna make the van cool again. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Teacher played the hooligan.
We'll
make the van cool again.
I think when you're ready to take this to the when the debut date is within sight, and I have a little inside knowledge here. I've actually is that an Illuminati sign I'm doing? Have you ever seen that? The Illuminati.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't, or it's either Illuminati or Nazi. It's so confusing. I can't keep up with it,
How can't you see?
Well, the kids can't see, I can't not see, and and it goes on. The band played on, as they say. But with Creep Van, I not sure. I had a recollection. I thought I participated on it somehow.
Oh, we debuted a song of it on this show. And there was a full feature film involved with it. Is that still in the works?
Yeah, the film's great. I mean, I've been doing a lot of research right now. I don't know if you remember the movie Road Games.
No,
with
I never
Stacy
saw that.
Keach and Jamie Lee Curtis.
I love Stacy Keach.
So it's all about Creepy Van, and of course, there's a movie. It's called Creep Van, and I plan on seeing that. So I plan on putting in, like I do with all my projects, countless hours of research.
Right.
And it's quite honestly never ending. You know, at some sometime.
I dig it. I dig it.
The next thing will overtell. This is really not quite the Cronenberg Rob Zombie thing that it's set out to be. It's really taken on some kind of a Kubrickian
Vision Quest, maybe
blaxploitation.
Okay,
So,
sure.
You know, the soundtrack.
How would Kubrick do a blaxploitation movie, and you know,
and
how would D.W. Griffith do it? Really, that's a bigger question, I would think.
Well, that's another movie.
Or did he maybe set the? I don't know. We're getting into some dangerous territory here.
Once the Russian money fell through, I realized. This driving range on Burnside we're gonna need some outside money.
The Russians are out, man. They don't dig our deal anymore. Nichivo. You know.
Sergei Lavrov said Lavrov. I was quite honestly upset with that, and well, it's okay, Jeff. You know, I've got the plan. I need to finish this record. I need some outside funding, and I want to get an ad on TV. You know, who knows what's going to happen with Sid next? We need some sponsors.
Yes.
So I'm starting a business to sponsor the show.
Yes, I love it. Okay.
And I've got it all figured out. I just need someone that knows how to cook.
Yes.
And we can get this thing
There ain't
going.
cooks out there. You want to comment right now if you're a cook. Wait, where's this at? Where's this at, Commander? Where is your restaurant at?
We're open right now to invitations. We're taking requests for our presence, but the honest fact is it's gonna be a bidding war.
A bidding war.
So, you know, jump out now.
Yeah.
Tell us what you're willing to throw us to get us to come, and the name of the restaurant. It's all side dishes.
Okay.
It's called You Decide. Like you demand, but you decide. You decide. Macaroni and cheese. We got collard greens.
Okay.
We got mashed potatoes.
Yes.
We got corn. Not corn on the cob. Not yet.
Right.
That's another restaurant.
Right. Well, it's probably one of those TIE Fighter court things. Or, I mean, food pod. TIE Fighter pod court?
Well, they got these new inflatable bubbles, so you can just pop up your restaurant where you want to pop up, where people are hungry. You go where people are hungry, and you're gonna sell a lot of side dishes.
Well, speaking of side dishes,
and what you do is while they're waiting in line, you have them wait on a treadmill.
Right.
So they work up an appetite, and they're gonna spend twice as much money eating there.
Well,
But
are you?
Creep Van's all about the man, the creepy man.
The creepy man and in this restaurant you're doing, along with the movie and the permits. I mean, I've heard that the noise ordinance for your recordings has already been tested with our new mayor, Ted Wheeler. I guess he's not so new anymore, and I'm not sure if he really wants to be mayor anymore. But oh hey, honey, it's my lovely wife Jamila. Hi, how are you doing?
Honey, it's time to say goodnight.
I guess that's it. Good night, Jeff.
We were